What's up guys? Today I'll be having a look at some 3D printed products from creator Axel Customs. From left to right, he sent me the ceda priming grip, the ceda rail grip, and his universal core system scar barrel. To kick things off, let's have a look at the ceda priming grip. Now, why would you want to replace the stock ceda grip? Well, the stock ceda grip is not very good. It lacks any kind of a hand stop at the front or back, which forces you to hold the grip kinda weird with two fingers on the front in order to cock the blaster. The Axel Customs ceda priming grip replaces the stock grip simply by removing and reusing the 4 screws from the stock grip. Aside from a Phillips head screwdriver, you don't need any other tools or parts to install it. The priming grip has front and rear hand stops, which despite the heavy spring I have in here, I could prime it entirely off the force of my hand on the rear stop, if I wanted to. However, the surfaces of the grip have a 3D printed knurling, so gripping it properly like a shotgun is best, and it definitely feels easier to cock with this grip compared to the stock grip. The design of this grip has it fully encase the front of your ceda blaster for extra strength and less wobble of the grip, and it leaves enough space at the front of your PICATINNY rail to install a scope cam or front iron sight without the grip hitting it. You would have to remove any rail attachments to install or remove the grip though, but during use they won't get in the way. The second grip for the ceda that Axel Custom sent me is called the ceda rail grip. Like the priming grip, it replaces the stock grip by reusing the same screws. It has a lower profile though and features a long PICATINNY rail at the bottom where you can attach any foregrip you like. For instance, here I'm using a NIGHTSTRIKE Viper foregrip. Some of the surfaces that you might contact with your hand have 3D printed knurling as well to assist with grip. And overall, this too is much easier to cock than the stock ceda grip is. Without the top supports of the priming grip, this one does have slightly more wobble to it that I found, and between the two of them, I preferred the priming grip. But I know that those who prefer vertical grips or want to use their own angled foregrip will love the rail grip too. And now it's time to take a look at what I found the most interesting, and that's the universal core system scar barrel. If you don't know what a scar barrel is, it goes on your blaster to add spin to the darts and increase your accuracy. This one here does it by using 6 strings, and the amount of spin is adjustable by rotating the head of the scar barrel, which ratchets between 4 different settings, and it locks into place on the one that you want. From some trial and error shooting at a target, I settled on the 4th setting. You can see what setting you're on by looking at the 4 lines and the circle above them. There's also ventilation holes to allow excess muzzle blast to escape and not reduce your accuracy. But the most interesting part, and what's unique about the Universal Core System Scar, is the threaded end. It comes with an adapter of your choice, and additional ones are sold separately. From memory, this costs around 5 Singaporean dollars, so it's a pretty low price, and these adapters thread on and allow the scar barrel to be modular to accept any kind of barrel material your blaster has. This first one allows it to friction fit onto any NEXUS or AEON Pro blaster. There's an adapter to allow it to thread onto Jet Blaster's threaded barrels. There's a 9/16 or 17/32 brass barrel adapter. And finally, the one I'm going to demo today is the one that fits Worker, Artifact, MONKEEMODS, and any other barrels that have a 16mm outer diameter. Removing the Universal Core System Scar from my AEON Pro, I can simply leave its adapter fitted there and thread the scar barrel itself onto my NEXUS 2 blaster here in a matter of seconds. Now that it's fitted, I'm going to set up a target and test its accuracy. As per usual, this will be a human-sized target, and I'll be moving 30 meters away from it to shoot at it. Today I'm not even going to bother using a bench rest. I'm going to shoot from the shoulder in a standing position, 18 shots, and I highly doubt that any of them will miss if this is a good scar barrel. That's 18 shots in a row, all of them were hits. So I'd have to say this scar barrel is comparable in accuracy to any of the others I've ever used. The fact it's modular is awesome and definitely saves you some money having to buy complete scar barrels for each blaster you own. If you want to buy any of the products I've shown today, check out Axel Customs on Facebook, which I'll leave a link to down below. I highly recommend all 3 of these products, and I look forward to seeing what he comes up with next. That's all for this video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.